Well, what's going on, everyone? As you see, I am drenched in sweat. It is 91 degrees, but the humidity is, the heat index is like 107 degrees and sweating my tail off. It's been like that for the last few days. We've been having heat visors from like 12 to 7, and it's been awfully hot. And I mean, you look, as you can see the sweat on my face, you see the sweat dripping down my hair, you see it on my shirt. Now, what am I doing out here in such degrees? Well, with Jake and Jonathan joining me with the RC construction stuff, I wanted to expand the site, make it a little bit bigger, and that's my whole intention. And I actually was thinking about doing this last year, was expanding the site, because right now my current site is 10 by 7 feet wide, so that little area there. So I want to extend it out just a little bit more, get into the shade of the woods here, so that way we're kind of out of the sun and sitting there in the shade, so we can still run our vehicles and not really sweat or tail off. But today I'll show you what I got. I went and picked up a half a cubic yard of fill dirt. So this is the stuff right here. Now right now it's a little bit wet from all the rain we had. It does have a little bit of clay in it. You know, it is what it is. You know, it's just, you know, it's a little bit wet, but anyway, that's usually what happens to fill dirt when it gets wet and stuff like that. But anyway, so where am I going to put it at? Well, I'm definitely not going to be putting it right here right now. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand out on this area right here. So I'm going to kind of build it up, and we are going to use the construction vehicles for the whole process of this. It's going to take us a while, I do know that, but anyway, that's the whole fun of it. That's the whole reason of having construction vehicles, is that you can be able to build things and stuff like that. I'll give you a bigger view of it. But yeah, that's what, you know, like I said, that's the purpose of these vehicles, is that you're building stuff. And that's what I love about the RC construction vehicles, is that you can build stuff with these vehicles, not just running and moving dirt hills and stuff, or ant hills for some people, or making mud pies. But it is for, you know, building purposes. And we have a lot of fun doing this. Jake and Jonathan love it. But yeah, so I'm going to stand out the site. Now I'm not exactly sure how far. I'm maybe trying to maybe another 5 feet or so, expand it out a little bit more. Now my intentions here, as you can see, we do have a ledge right here now, because I had to build this up, because I wanted to have it flush with, you know, kind of the backyard there. So I wanted to bring it up just a little bit, not super high, but it's going to be a little bit high down in this area. We've been kind of like surveying the land and figuring out what we're going to do. So I definitely want to build this up a little bit. Definitely, you know, I say around this area is going to be a little more thicker and stuff, but I do have that half a cubic yard of fill dirt, and I can always go back and get more if I need to. It's not a problem. The landscape place is maybe about 15 minutes down the road for me, so not a problem doing it, but it's just unloading it is a problem. And as you can see, the sky right now, I am trying to fight the rain and the heat and putting the stuff out, because it's supposed to be a good day on Saturday to do some. They do have a, you know, chance of rain, but that's been every week. It's been 50% chance of rain, and it's been spotty here and there. So hopefully tomorrow, or hopefully Saturday, will hold off on us, so we can you know, get some of this dirt back here. Now I do have to put up some border lines here to keep that dirt in there, so it doesn't wash down into the creek area. But that is the whole intention for what we're going to be doing here. So this is definitely going to be a long staking progress of doing this. Like I said, I bought a half a cubic yard of topsoil, and this is what I used to make the site there. And it took me a little over about 2.5 months, about 2 months actually, to move all that material where you see the fill dirt sitting at right now. I had to move all that from over here. But the reason why it took me so long is that it was just me and one dump truck. All right, so it's just myself and the dump truck, and of course my other vehicles I had. So I was running the excavator, the dump truck. So, but yeah, but now I get Jake and Jonathan, who has 2 dump trucks, an excavator, and I have 3 dump trucks. Yeah, well, I actually have 2. One is a dump truck you can use, but I have 2 dump trucks. They have 2 dump trucks. So, and 2 excavators, 2 bulldozers. I mean, we got the equipment to move it faster and quicker. So that is going to be the plan. I do got the stone dust that I need to put out in the park. It's been sitting here for a while. That is the one thing that we were going to work on, but I was like, yeah, you know, kind of want to really get the site thing put out and stuff like that. So that stone dust will have to wait for another day. But anyway, you probably hear in the background some thunder going on. Yeah, we got some storms coming in, but it's in scattered areas. It's not just everywhere, but I'm trying to work it out before, at least try to get this stuff out and cover it up before the rain sets in. Hopefully I can do it. We'll see. But anyway, my friends, thank you for watching, and eventually I will get inside, cool off. I am drinking some Gatorade and stuff, staying hydrated. Definitely being here in the shade helps, and this breeze, oh my god, this breeze is so good right now. But anyway, you can see it kind of looks a little nasty back that way. But anyway, my friends, I'm gonna go ahead, quit doing this video, get my lazy butt to work. Well, not lazy, I mean, look at this. I am sweat from head to toe. I got sweat where sweat is not supposed to be at. But anyway, my friends, thank you very much for watching. Well, my friends, I actually end up hitting the stop button on the phone there. I don't really film off my phone too often, but my thumb was right next to the stop button there, so I stopped the film without saying properly goodbye and everything. But anyway, I hope that y'all continue watching and seeing the progress on the construction stuff and on building the what I like to call Site B now. I guess you want to call Site B, or standing the work site there. So yeah, all right, my friends, so enough of me yapping and chatting, because it is looking kind of bad. So I want to try to get this dirt out as quick as I possibly can. It is just me, as like always. But anyway, my friends, take care, and I will see y'all in another WOTS, which stands for working on the site. WOTS. All right, later, y'all.